Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Welcome to day 2. Day 1 was a beautiful day.
Was great day for a ride.
Absolutely beautiful. Started out the morning. It was when we left Lloyd. It was about 16 degrees. Temperature actually dropped along the way down to as low as 13. And when we got down south here, we're in Shaunavon, Saskatchewan, staying at a friend's of ours' place. They were kind enough to let us stay in their
guest house.
Their guest house, their portable guest house, and it's a beautiful little camper. It works great. It was a wonderful spot to stay last night. But anyway, temperatures got as high as 29 degrees. So warm. But got the feeling as we keep going along, it's only going to get warmer. Extended forecast is calling for 34, 35, 36, I don't know, somewhere thereabouts. We'll see. I'm sure we'll have some fun. What are you
Crossing the border today?
Yeah, crossing the border. Gonna start to see Montana.
Yep.
So all the way down to Livingston. Got we got a whole pile of spots we've never been to before. But looking forward to the drive. So far, it's nice out here this morning.
It's going to be another great day for a ride.
Yeah. So far, skies are blue. The odd cloud around. Time to get packed up and get back on the road, and we'll see you on the road. Another beautiful day.
So your thoughts on yesterday's ride?
It was a good day. A little warm, but it was alright. Got some beautiful country here in Canada, even if some of it's flat.
Yep. Well, we're in southern Saskatchewan, and right now this doesn't look very flat.
Nope. Cool.
I wouldn't exactly say we got hills. This is just a big hole in the middle of the ground. Oh, it's really cool. It's nice. Saw some places yesterday that we had never been through before in Saskatchewan, and it was quite nice. One of our goals is to hit some restaurants and have some food that we wouldn't normally be able to do, so we're probably not going to hit a McDonald's or a Subway or a Burger King or a Dairy Queen or a whatever. Our goal is to try some new foods, hopefully try out some of the local cuisine. And for those of you who know us personally, you know that since January we've really gotten onto a little more of a health kick. We've been exercising a lot more, trying to eat a little healthier. So we're quite interested to see. We both weighed ourselves before we left. I know we probably shouldn't, but we're curious to see just how this trip goes, because it'll be the first 2 weeks that since January that we haven't been to the gym. So yeah, we'll see how the results go. We do want to try some new things. We want to try some authentic food, if you want to call it that. But we also want to try and stay on the healthy side. Thoughts, darling?
I agree with you. I'm just enjoying the view, sorry.
Yeah, this is a beautiful spot. So we stayed at a couple of friends of ours last night. Big kudos and tip of the hat to Leanne and Brad for their hospitality. You guys are amazing.
Yes, you were. I concur.
Port of Climax. Wow.
Sounds like an interesting place.
Does indeed. Gotta say, Climax has got to be a great place to visit the first thing in the morning.
Coming in for 50.
I knew that. Thanks for heads up.
Yep.
Well, everybody, welcome to Climax.
Glad you could join us. Oh, there's a bunny.
You did a funny.
No, it's a bunny. A bunny rabbit.
A bunny?
Yeah, it's a bunny.
Okay. Oh, boy. Well, can't say I've ever been to this climax ever before. Doesn't look like the most happening place on the planet.
I'm gonna lose you.
Well, here comes the border station. Harlem, Montana. 44, I'm assuming miles.
Very good question. I assume we go to the arrow side. Yeah? US border 1?
Well, we'd come through here because if you look, it's the big trucks and stuff go over there.
Okay.
Oh, passed it. Hey.
Hey.
Tee oops. So, interesting note. I've been recording the whole time.
Oh.
So what do they say? Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay.
I just wanted to stop over here to get ready, and
Yep.
I will follow you.
Hopey keepy. So Turner Road is our next destination, which is
I'm assuming we gotta stay pretty slow coming out of here.
probably. So 24. Oh fuck, I don't know.
Is your hatch on your jacket open?
The back one?
Yeah.
Oh, you. I
Top
don't
one?
know. No, I haven't reset my speedo. I wonder if I should pull in and do that right here. I've never tried this before. Well, welcome to the US of A. And we're in Montana. Man, speed limits here are quite a bit higher than they are in Canada. This same road in Canada was a 90K. We're now on a 70 mile per hour zone, which is about 115. Sure makes riding fun. Wouldn't you say?
It does, yep.
Pavement is way better. Way better than it is on the other side of the border. Word to the wise, when you're going through a check stop, don't blow the stop sign. Tends to get them a little bit uptight. Tee oops. Pay attention to one sign, do what that sign says, then go to the next sign. Yeah, anyway. They didn't shoot me. I'm still here. They didn't arrest me.
We severely chastised stuff. So
Yes, severely chastised. So, there you go. Lesson number 1 for the morning. After you've been to Climax, make sure you pay attention to the signs. So we left this morning with completely clear and blue skies. As we started to come south, we started to see some clouds. We did actually hear some thunder. And it looks like we split the rain. Like, we'd hit patches of pavement where the pavement was soaking wet and water was still running on them, and we got no rain. We'd get the odd drop here and there, like nothing to say we even got any rain. But I don't know how we did it, but apparently we split the water because we didn't get any real rain. Now down here as we look around, it's yeah, we've got some cloud cover for sure. It's not exactly the brightest out. It's still 25.5 degrees Celsius. So it's on the warm side, but nothing bad by any means.
Still a nice day for a ride.
Another nice day for a ride. So it looks like we're coming out of some prairie lands into something that's a little more hillside and scenic and a little more twisty. Section we just came through really ain't a whole lot different than driving through Saskatchewan, would you say?
Oh yeah, a lot different. Definitely a lot more arid. Oh, that looks like a wind gust.
Yep. Very windy down here today. Gotta say, the roads have been really good.
Yeah, it's a nice highway.
And this is only one of the secondaries. I mean, I would imagine if the secondaries are this good, you can imagine how good the interstates are. These are the roads that we're trying to stay on, though, for this trip. We're trying to avoid interstates as much as possible. We want to see the back countries. All I know is the next decent town we get to, we're stopping for some food. As it is now, I can't see the clock, 20 after 12. We haven't eaten since breakfast, which was at, what, 7:30?
Yep. No, 8:30.
8:30?
Yeah.
No, we were gone by then.
It was 8 o'clock when we had breakfast.
Okay, 8 o'clock. Something thereabouts. But still, I could use a drink and some lip chap right about now. There's another chain up area. You want to stop?
Yeah.
So we'll travel on down the road and see how it goes. Oh, the breeze is wonderful. Quick stop on the side of the road for a quick munch because apparently it was going to be way too long before we were going to get to another town to be able to eat, so we figured we'd have a snack. Water ourselves down. How you feeling, baby?
Feeling a lot better since the stop.
Me too. What a cool section of road.
No, this is neat.
Pardon?
This is cool.
Yep. Yep. Oh, it's nice. The breeze coming through the jacket feels good. Hey, there would have been a cool spot to stop.
Yep.
Oh well. So one of the tricks that we've learned is to actually wet down our shirts. We wear really lightweight, like exercise type shirts so that they breathe and wick really good. The advantage is that when you wet them down, it starts to cool you off, and as the water evaporates, it's that cooling really helps you out, and it really brings you kind of back to life here. The Missouri River. Neat. Nice campground. Well, it's about 25 to 4 in the afternoon. Present temperature is 34.5. We've been up as high as 36.5. Is that correct, darling?
Yep. Hot.
Hot. I gotta say, the roads down here are way better kept than they are up our way.
Agreed.
Wow, that's a lot of windmills. There's more here than I even thought there was.
Yeah, there's a lot, eh?
The one thing that I'd been saying before we left that I wish I had to think on getting was a set of highway pegs. And those would have come in real handy, hey baby?
Yeah, they would have.
Says the wind is blowing through the bikes from the side here. The one leg, no matter which way you are, is cooking. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot of relief from it. At least if we had highway pegs, we could just stick our feet out front. They'd be out in front of the motor and they'd be fine. I'm sure the thighs would probably get it at that point. More deer out this way.
Yep.
Oh no, antelope. Speed goats. So I totally understand why they have a wind farm here, because holy Hannah. Wind and more wind. So this is the first time I've ever been this close to these windmills, to any windmills like this. And from a distance, you can tell they're big. And on camera, I'm sure it probably doesn't capture it properly, but holy, these things are big. I'm actually shocked at the size of them.
This area really reminds me of parts of BC.
Yeah.
Yep. Or even like down from Cash Street to Kamloops, kind of, sorta.
Yeah, I could see that. I like the fact that they're not just whipped straight highways,
Yeah,
because we've seen a few of those today.
certainly have.
As far as the eye can see, you're just heading straight off into the horizon. Might as well set cruise control autopilot and take a nap. Yellowstone River. Fairly wide river. A bit of a bumpy bridge. Looks like we're going to sleep under the mountains again tonight.
Awfully pretty view.
It is indeed.